Take my passion, they cannot kill.
Oh my God, no one understands me here.
So the gameplay you guys are watching is going to be a 116 gun streak. It's being provided to you by one of our subdivisions, Rain France. If you enjoy the gameplay, be sure to go check those guys out. They'll be down in the description below. Likewise, if you enjoy the commentary, be sure to come check out my channel. I'll also be down in the description below. If you enjoy the video as a whole, be sure to subscribe to Rain and drop an early like. So my name is Don of the Mafia, and it's been a few weeks since my intro video was up on Rain. Since then, I've read a lot of the feedback that I got on that video, and I decided to actually follow my feedback for once. I noticed that quite a few people just didn't like the scripted style of commentary that I did that day, so you know what, I decided that for Rain, I'm going to do a mix of different videos. Sometimes I'll do scripted commentary, sometimes I'll just do, you know, normal commentaries. I actually had one planned for this video today, where I was going to talk about the rejack debate. You know, the specialist ability in Black Ops 3, where basically you come back to life and carry on your score streaks. I was going to talk about how it could be used in pub stomping standards and whatnot. But, you know, the Lord and Saviour that is David Vonderhaar, he nerfed it. Praise be David Vonderhaar, praise be. So instead, I'm just going to tell you guys a life story that happened to me a few weeks ago. So it was a Friday night, I was just sitting here playing COD instead of actually going out and socialising with other people my age. You know, I was in a pretty good lobby actually. I was kind of on for a DNA bomb, I was on for a gameplay of some sort, when suddenly I saw something move in my room. Basically, where my setup is, my TV and my computer and everything, is right next to the window, and it was a really hot day and I had the window wide open, but basically I had the curtains closed so I couldn't like see out the window or anything. And suddenly, like, from behind the curtains, this giant spider came out. This spider was huge. It was like the size of my hand. It was bigger than a rat. Like, I could have literally kept this thing as a pet and fed it and kept it for weeks and weeks, and it probably wouldn't have died, or it probably wouldn't have starved to death. That's how big it fucking was. So, being the pussy that I am, I just full on noped it straight out of there. I just got up, screamed, ran straight out of my room. That thing is not gonna fucking do anything to me. I literally just left my bedroom, and, you know, everyone in my family heard, so, like, 2 people came to help me, and they were just wondering why I was just so shaken up by what I'd just seen. I tried to show my brother and my mum this spider that was there on the wall right next to me, and suddenly the thing had just disappeared. I think it went back behind the curtain or something. So literally my brother and my mum came in and we're looking for this thing, and I'm the only one that's seeing it. I see it crawling around all on the windowsill and everything, and then suddenly we see it on the curtains, and I'm pretty sure that thing just dropped to the floor. So, you know, I fell and freaked out. I literally had no clue where this thing went, and I literally was like, nope, I'm not staying the night in here. I am not having this thing do what I think it's going to do to me. In my mind, the spider was going to do one of 2 things to me. It was either going to bite me and completely fuck me up, or it was going to wait until I fell asleep and lay its eggs inside of me. It was going to penetrate me and just do some weird shit to me. And I was full on like, nope, that thing is not going to fuck me up. So I did what any normal 18-year-old person would do. I grabbed my pillows and I grabbed a sleeping bag and I slept downstairs away from the spider because I was just way too scared to be in a room with that thing. There is absolutely no way I'm spending a night with something that big and something that fucking, you know, scary or something like that. And I'm not usually a pussy. I can usually get rid of bugs and stuff, but that was just way too much. Like, I'm usually a chill person. A lot of people that know me, despite my rage on COD, know that I'm quite a chill person. I'm not scared of bugs. I'm not scared of a lot of things in life, but that freaked me the fuck out. So I literally spent the night on the couch just thinking about that thing all night, you know, hoping that it would just leave my room. I literally left my room with the light on. I opened the window as wide as I could, hoping that the spider would just go by the morning. I literally laid down there trying to fall asleep on the couch, freaked out that there's possibly a spider inside my Xbox, and as soon as I turn it on and the fans start rotating in the Xbox, that the spider's just going to fly straight out and fucking hit me in the face. So, you know, I was a bit of a pussy. So I spent the night on the couch, and then I woke up the next morning and I came upstairs and I refused to go in my room until someone else did. Literally, if you didn't think I was a little bitch enough at this point, I had to get my parents to come in and literally move all my furniture and my bed and change my sheets and everything just to make sure that this spider wasn't in here. And the scariest part of it was that we still never found the spider. To this day, we have no clue what happened. We just assumed that the spider crawled out of the room. But what if the spider is still in here? I mean, it's scary to think that possibly there's something living and breathing in here that's not me. There could be something underneath my drawers or in my underwear laying eggs right now, and that's just something really weird. So that's pretty much where I'm going to end the video, guys. If you did enjoy the commentary and you enjoyed how much of a little bitch I was, Be sure to come check out my channel. That'll be down in the description below. If you enjoyed the gameplay, be sure to go check out Rain France. They're an awesome subdivision that we have. And if you enjoy the video as a whole, be sure to subscribe to Rain. So, as always, guys, have a great day, and I'll catch you all next time.